welcome to another video. Oh my god guys, today was such a lazy day for me. I woke up at 11. You know what happened? My mom came to my room and she started saying that, you're sleeping too much, go and do some work. So I decided to clean my room, and guess what I came across? I came across my diary, but this is not just any other diary. This was my first diary ever in my entire life, and also because since I'm turning almost 20 this year, this was my diary when I was 10 years old. So this is around 10 years old diary. I feel really old, It has been 10 years since I opened this diary, and this kind of became like a time capsule for me. So I decided to react and see what I have written when I was 10 years old. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. You guys can see it's like totally ripped off. So I found one page where I wrote like my name and stuff. I wrote like cute girl. My god, I was so cringe. My god. Let's read what it says. Hey, it's me, your diary. Time has passed so quickly that this is the end page of this diary, and from now on you'll write on something else, but don't forget me. I'm your first secret diary. And I hope you don't forget me and sometimes take me out to read me. Thank you. It's kind of emotional, guys. I was such an artist, you guys. Whenever something would happen, I would always like to draw it out. Not most of the time, but sometimes. But this was the time when I got my first study table, and I made like a layout of it. Let's read it. Dear diary, today I chose the books for the book fair. I chose a car book, which will be third for Gani, and Diary of a Wimpy Kid. See you soon. Gani is basically my younger brother, his nickname. In my school, I think at the start of every PTM, they used to hold like a book fair where students and teachers and all parents can come and buy books. And I used to carry money. I did not like reading that much, but the fact that there was a shop in our school to literally buy stuff was really exciting. So I got a car book for my brother, and I got Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I remember during library time, they used to ask us to pick a book. I would always pick something which was similar to like a illustrated book or comic book. I really didn't understand why people read like novels. No hate to book readers. I know book reading is really interesting. I have read some of them now, but that time I was someone who was more of a visual person. So I read Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I also read Geronimo Stilton, or there was Tom Gates. Oh my god. Let's read something else. This one is a pretty longer diary entry. Dear diary, today time is passing so fast, and guess what? Term end is coming. ... And it is already there, but it is after 10 days. 10 days and 12 subjects to revise. Who would I do it? Maybe I wanted to write how, but who? I want to get good marks in my test, like more than 5 marks at least. Last term I got 5, 4, 3, 5 in science. My goal is to get above 5 in all subjects. I'm leaving in the last day because it is the easiest. Earlier when we used to have break means no test, but now get the tension of term end before my trip excitement. Really, school life is hard. This literally shows how much a test and how much school can bring trauma to a 10-year-old kid. Of course, I was worried about getting marks and stuff, but I remembered that my parents were also there all the time to like support me and all. They never scolded me for getting anything bad. I'm the eldest, but I was raised like I'm an only child, so. But I do agree, school is very hard. I don't like school. I'm glad that it's over. So as a kid, I was like a huge stationery fan. And one of the stationeries I really liked and also was considered to be of elite aura if you carried them to school was jelly rollers. And they were I would say they were costlier compared to normal pens. So if you did own like an entire set of them, that means you are. So I got new pens from Amazon, which after I begged my dad. And then whenever I would get new stationery, I remember swatching them on my the diary to keep like a memory of them. I don't know why I did that, but oh well. Oh my god, this one. Today, time passed so quickly, and day after tomorrow we are going for vacation to London, Scotland, and Ireland. But I'm really worried and stressed about 2 things, and that is that tomorrow I will take term and papers home. Basically carry my test papers home. I was also absent on Wednesday, and I don't know what I got for INS, but I hope not less than a 5. INS basically means individual and societies. That's There was one, I think, compulsory subjects we had to take, which was a mixture of history and social studies. Now, when I'm almost 20, I love history, but not the war history where you have to memorize like multiple dates and all that. I still am not a big fan of war history and all that, but I really love ancient history and I love social history so much. This one. Today was the worst day of my life because my English test was difficult, and after the free play, I got hurt in my left leg and my face is filled with injury and spots, and I look very ugly and my leg is paining a lot. So as my hand, I also got a maybe cramp, I guess, in my belly and my heart. And now mama is very angry with papa, and papa told me that I can't go for free play from now. Today's the worst day ever. Oh my god. Free play basically means like during lunchtime, if you finish your lunch quickly, you could go for, extra PE classes. And me, I loved PE so much, so missing that was really bad. And most of the time I would get injured in school. Either I would fall off from the stairs or injured myself, and this was one of them. And it got so serious this time that my dad literally told the school to not let me go for PE, including free play. So oh my god, I guess there are like more than 200 pages in this, and reading all of them in one video would be too long. So I'll end this video right now, and bye bye you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you. Oops, let's try that again. More time. I would either always my term and exam is my term and